Good morning, St. Mary's. I'm Isaac.
And I'm Malachi. And in Student Life News, it's almost like old times with actual Studio B segments for all of you today. Let's head over to the ministry team with a special invitation.
Hi Panthers, it's Sophia
and Ashley
from the ministry team. 1 week from today, we celebrate Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday is the start of the season of Lent, the 40 days of preparation leading us to the resurrection of Jesus on Easter. Easter is the most important day on the liturgical calendar for Catholic Christians, and we have a whole season of devotion to prepare us for it. During Lent, we prepare ourselves for Easter through prayer, fasting, and service.
Next Wednesday, February 14th, we will have a special Mass at 8 a.m. All students, families, staff, and faculty are welcome to join. The Mass will be in the chapel and will be celebrated by Father Dominic. We hope to see you there, and now back to Isaac and Malachi.
And Panthers, candygrams are coming back for Valentine's Day. They will be sold starting tomorrow at lunch and A Block, so make sure to buy a gram to be delivered to your special someone on Valentine's Day.
And it's Black History Month, and Inclusive Community has today's spotlight for us.
Hey Panthers, it's Isaac from the Inclusive Community team, and today's Black History Month spotlight is on Nat Turner. Nat Turner, born in 1800 in Virginia, was an enslaved American who led the only effective and sustained slave rebellion in United States history. Turner was born into a small plantation in a remote area of Virginia. He inherited a passion against slavery from his mother. He learned to read from his master's son and took religion very seriously. After he was sold to a neighboring farm, his passion grew, and he saw himself called upon by God to lead his people out of bondage. The enslaved people on his farm called him the prophet. After he was sold once more to a craftsman, an eclipse happened and caused Turner to believe that this was a sign of God for him to rebel. He planned to steal the armory from the county and go east to Jerusalem, Virginia, where it would be difficult to capture him. On August 21st, 1831, he began the revolt with 7 other enslaved people. His rebellion was successful for 2 days, but there was a lack of discipline among his followers and a low number of people. It took an army of 3,000 men to take down Turner's group of 75. Turner was tried and murdered for his efforts. Still, his rebellion ended the myth that enslaved people were either content with their position or too humble to form a revolt. For many years, Black churches around the country referred to Jerusalem as the biblical location as well as where Nat Turner passed away. Abolitionists recall the revolt as proof of enslaved people's hatred for the system and their bravery. Thank you, and now back to announcements.
And Panthers, there is still time to warm up the winter with the annual Panthers Coat and Socks Drive. Please turn in your used coats and new socks to the red bins in the main office, the library, and the Shea Center. You'll be glad you did. Think of all the good karma you'll be generating.
And there's a service opportunity this weekend that will also help the environment. Let's head over to the reps from the St. Mary's Environmental Club to tell us more.
Hi Panthers, it's Charlotte
and Sierra,
and we're here to tell you that the Environmental Club is having a beach cleanup this Saturday.
The beach cleanup will be from 10 to 12 at Albany Beach, February 10th.
The cleanup is a great opportunity for service hours and an additional way to contribute to the St. Mary's community.
Bring your friends and we'll see you there.
And now here's Sarah with your Panther Athletics.
In 2 instant classics, it was a defender's dream in the TCAL soccer semifinals, both here and down at the Gilman Field with only 1 goal scored in regulation play. After battling to a scoreless tie in 100 minutes of play, including 2 halves and 2 sudden-death overtime periods, the boys battled the Albany Cougars up and down the pitch. There weren't too many shots on goal as these 2 teams faced off for the 3rd time this season. In the end, it came down to the penalty kicks to determine the victor. In the first 2 rounds, both teams capitalized on their kicks. Albany scored in round 3, and the Panthers were kept out of the goal on 3 consecutive kicks, losing 2-3. For now, the boys have to wait until Sunday when the North Coast section announces the official brackets. Meanwhile, down on Gilman Turn, the number 1 seed St. Mary's girls varsity team played to host Pinole Valley. Both previous matches against the Spartans were low-scoring affairs. After a scoreless first half, the Panthers ratcheted up the pressure with numerous shots on goal and a few great saves by the Spartan goalie. It wasn't until late in the game that the Panthers were finally able to score the game winner by Tula with a fabulous centering pass by Sophia. Let's take a look at the score. This was the 5th straight shutout for the Panthers as they advance to the TCAL Girls Championship game tomorrow afternoon right here at Brady Park as they play host to Albany. The TCAL playoffs continue today with a basketball doubleheader here at Hagler Court. In the opening game, the girls take on John Sweat while the boys play their last opponent from Friday once again, the Pinole Valley Spartans. Remember, tickets are available on the front of the St. Mary's website. And now back to Isaac and Malachi for today's birthdays.
Thanks, Sarah, and a very happy birthday today too.
Lucy Anderson.
And Timothy Ham.
Happy, happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish you happy birthday so we can party too. Hooray!
And there's a special street food basket featuring an Italian hot sandwich with pepperoni, peppers, onions, and served with french fries. Also on the Shea Cafe menu are 2 taco bowl options, one with achiote chicken and the other with achiote oven roasted vegetables. Enjoy! That's it for today. Have a great day, St. Mary's.